Today, we're diving into one of Jesus' most famous parables, the parable of the talents, found in Matthew chapter 25 verse 14 through 30. This parable isn't just a story. It's a powerful lesson on stewardship, responsibility, and using what God has given us wisely. In this parable, Jesus tells the story of a wealthy master who goes on a journey. Before he leaves, he entrusts his 3 servants with his wealth: 5 talents to one, 2 talents to another, and 1 talent to the third. Now, a talent was a unit of currency, and even one was worth a great deal of money. So what happens next? The first 2 servants go out and invest their talents, doubling their master's money. The servant with 5 talents turns it into 10, and the one with 2 talents turns it into 4. But the third servant, out of fear, he takes the 1 talent he's been given and buries it in the ground. He does nothing with it. When the master returns, he's pleased with the first 2 servants for using their talents wisely. He says to them, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little, I will set you over much. Enter into the joy of your master." They are rewarded for their faithfulness and their willingness to take risks and grow what they have been given. But when the third servant returns the 1 talent, the master is angry. He calls him lazy and fearful. Instead of doing something productive with the talent, the servant let fear paralyze him. As a result, the 1 talent is taken away and given to the servant with 10. So what does this parable mean for us today? This story isn't just about money. It's about everything God has entrusted to us. It could be our time, gifts, or resources. The message is clear: God expects us to use what we've been given, not to bury it out of fear or complacency. Whether you've been given a lot or a little, God wants you to be faithful with it. It's not about how much you have, but how you use what you have. In Matthew 25:29, Jesus concludes by saying, "For to everyone who has, more will be given, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them." This is a strong reminder that when we faithfully use what we're given, God blesses us with more. But if we let fear or laziness stop us, we risk losing what we've been given. So how can we apply this today? It's time to take a look at what God has put in your hands. Maybe you have a skill, an opportunity, or a resource that you've been hesitant to use. Don't bury it, invest it. Whether that means stepping out in faith, starting a new project, or being generous, the key is to act. Remember, God rewards faithfulness when we trust Him, even with small things. He is faithful to multiply our efforts. Thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to like and subscribe for more encouraging content. And remember, whatever talents God has placed in your life, don't bury them. Use them for His glory, and watch how He multiplies them. May God bless you as you dive deeper into His Word and discover the mysteries of His heavenly hosts. Be sure to follow for more biblical insights and teachings.